In the last vlog, I visited Wales for the first time and explored a book town, a fairy tale village, a charming coastal town, and castles upon more castles. In this vlog, the Welsh adventure continues, taking me to more coastal towns, historical landmarks, and even a world-renowned site for seabird colonies where I saw puffins for the first time. As always, let me take you with me. Good morning. It is currently day 3 and we have started our drive down south. We have a couple of stops along the way and I don't really remember all of them, but one of them is Dylan Thomas's old house, which he shared with his wife and where he did a lot of his writing, so I'm really excited about that one. Our first stop of the day is at Newquay, which is a charming seaside town where apparently a lot of the dolphins like to show up from time to time. So hopefully we see a couple of them, or one, but there's really no way of telling. No dolphins, unfortunately. We made it to the second stop of the day, which is Diniver, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. But it is this beautiful, beautiful estate with a house, a castle ruin, and acres upon acres of land. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do. I'll definitely check out the house first and grab some coffee because I have been sleeping and nodding off on the bus the whole entire time, and then we'll see if we can visit the castle. I just found it the cutest reading room or sunroom there is. I'm so jealous, I want one. Made it to Diniver Castle. I'm so tired. I got a minute to look at it and then I gotta go. Okay, it's time to go. This is it. This is every writer's dream. To be able to ride on top of a hilltop overlooking the water and the hills and hear the birds chirping. This is the dream. Definitely feels like I'm in a dream. Everything is so beautiful. Today Today I decided to ditch my bus tour and go on my very own adventure, which is quite scary and exciting at the same time. The weather is absolutely stunning, and so I decided to head over to Skomer Island, which is one of the few places in the UK where you can find puffins. And so I got a pair of binoculars, a whole bunch of snacks, and we are gonna go see some birds. I am off to explore the island. Apparently it takes about 2.5 to 3 hours to leisurely walk around the coast. And I have yet to actually see puffins, or maybe I'm just blind, but we're gonna go look for them. Unfortunately, there are no cafes or food facilities here in Skomer Island, so you will have to bring your own packed lunch if you want to eat. And I am gonna go and head over to the picnic area and have a little snack because I didn't pack my own lunch. So I heard from somebody that below that rock over there is a group of puffins just bobbing up and down in the water, and so I'm gonna go and check it out. Good morning. It is our final day here in Wales, which is very sad, but we do have one more stop, which is St. Fagans National Museum of History right outside of Cardiff, and it is an open-air museum filled with 40 buildings that were taken from different parts of Wales and re-erected here, and it is just a massive, beautiful collection of Welsh culture and history, and there is so much to see, but what I really want to do is go to a tea house and have some Welsh cakes. So unfortunately I've been told that the tea room has been closed since COVID, which is pretty sad, and I'll have to get my Welsh cake from somewhere else, but it was still pretty cool. The Gwalior stores is divided between two different sections. So one of the shops has preserved groceries from the past, and the other one is an actual working souvenir store. It has cheese, alcohol, coffee, and a whole bunch of other souvenirs you can get from Wales. From the very little that I've learned about Wales in the past 5 days, I'm really just so blown away by how hard this country has fought against erasure of any kind. They have fought so hard to keep their culture and especially their language. The Welsh language is used heavily everywhere, and about a quarter of Welsh people in here speak the language. And I just think it's incredible. And I think that this whole museum is definitely a testament to that. Thank you. Okay, I finally got my Welsh tea cake and I'm so excited. I got it from that bakery right behind me, and from what I heard, this establishment is new, but the one behind it is the original bake shop that was lifted from Aberystwyth, and I was just there, which is crazy. But they were selling a whole bunch of other cakes and breads, but I decided to get a Barabrith, which I'm probably butchering, but it is this traditional Welsh cake that is soaked in tea and has dried fruit and spices, and I'm really excited to try it out. This reminds me so much of the Christmas fruitcakes that I try to avoid. It's still good.